Testing? Oh. Is it working now? There we go. Okay. I don't understand that at all. That's fine. Cool. So, hello. Oh my God, that still seems so loud. Okay. I watched a little bit of the VOD from the last stream and nobody told me that I was ear-splittingly loud the whole time. So let's turn this down a lot. Okay. How's it sound now? I think that sounds better. Yes, I have all of the Arkham games except for the VR ones. Oh my God. Okay. I had the stream monitor. I could hear myself is what I was getting at there. Why? Okar? Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? Man. I still don't think I fixed the camera zoom button. Can't do giant face anymore. I still haven't fixed that. Smalls, put that in my fixie thing, pretty please. Trying to find someone to pawn some Steam codes off to. Oh, welcome in. How are you? I love you. Welcome in, beautiful. So before we get, yeah, my, like when I used to push the button and then I would get huge. Yeah, like it doesn't do the do anymore. Because I never did the thing. Yeah. Because I'm dumb. Anyway, before we get way too invested, Smalls found a thing, and like we tend to do on the streamies, we're going to check it out. It is Mountain Dew Trolley Cherry Lemon. Can you focus? Focus. Get your shit together, camera. Is too bright? Is this problem? Anyway, it's cherry lemon. We're going to try it. I'm gonna put it in my face. Man, Okar, that's a hell of a gift. Which Arkham games? The whole set? Yeah, it's zero sugar. I'm not really looking forward to that. And to be really honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of cherry flavored drinks. I kind of want to take my headphones off, but then I won't hear the alerts and shit. And I like my alerts, but I'm kind of getting a headache already. Anyway, let's try the Mountain Dew. Oh no. Instantly no. No. Ugh. Gross. If you like cherry flavored beverages, that will probably be more up your alley than mine. I don't like Code Red or indeed 99% of cherry flavored stuff. I do sometimes, yes, like actual cherries. Once upon a time, Mountain Dew had a Game Fuel flavor that was cherry infused, and I fucking loved that for some reason. I don't know why to this day, but as a general statement, not a big fan of cherry flavored stuff, so not for me. Did not realize it was zero sugar when I snatched it up. Yeah. City Asylum, Night Origins, and Gotham Knights. Damn. Plus Back for Blood and the 2 Middle-earth Shadows games. Oh, that's dope. Mad Max, also good. Are these just ones that like you already had or that you don't care about, or both? Would be better with real sugar? Probably. That's fair. That's fair. Let me see which ones I do have. Okay, well, on Steam, I don't have any of them, but I'm pretty sure they gave away all of the Arkham games on Epic, and I definitely own them all on PlayStation, so I should not be the first choice either way. But I don't know, man. If you can't find anyone else to take them, I might want them anyway. Okay, yeah, so on PC, On PC, on Epic, I have Lego Batman 1, 2, and 3. And I have Batman Arkham Asylum, City, and Night. I do not have Origins on PC at all, it looks like. I got the bundle for Injustice and the Mortal Kombat games in the set. That's fair. That's very fair. Do I own Mad Max? I don't. I know I own Mad Max on PlayStation because it was one of the PS Plus games. I don't think I own Mad Max at all. So if that's up for grabs, yeah, it doesn't look like I own that one at all. If that's up for grabs, I would be interested. Because if I own it at all, it's because it was a PlayStation Plus game. I also grabbed the Watchmen 1 and 2 and Suicide Squad games and Fear Ultimate Shooter Edition, which I have no idea what it's about. I don't know what that is either. Red, welcome in. How you doing, homie? It's wonderful to see you, brother. Love your face. Welcome in. Which DMs? The Dick Sword? Oh, hell yeah. Okar, you are such a sweetheart. I love your face. Let me activate. Confirm. Activation successful. My max is now madder than it's ever been. I don't know why I phrased it like that, but it was fun. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. But oh no, don't ruin it. We were having a moment. Don't Mariah Carey me.
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
Ooh. What do you guys think of the border? Like, I know it's hard to see on the scene because it's up there where it's already orange, but like, I slapped a border on all the on all the alerts to hopefully make them stand out a little bit more, make them a smidge more visible. I hope you guys approve. When you say Suicide Squad games, like, does that include Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League? My response to Mariah, that's fair. I think it works a bit, but it's hard to see the orange on orange. Yeah, like I said, on this scene, it's not the best because it's tucked up there with the other orange. You know what I could do? I could do that. So this setup came in 4 colors. It came in the warm orange, which is what this one is. It also comes in something peach and blue and green. Maybe the peach would stand out a little better. I feel like the blue and the green will stand out really well, but I feel like they'll look fucking ridiculous. So I don't know if there are other ones. The bundle just had Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Okay, well, because your earlier message, you said and Suicide Squad games. I didn't know if you meant like multiple Suicide Squads. Does that have crossplay? Because they gave that away free on Epic forever ago. Oh my god, that game stuck around long enough to have seasons and it's on season 4? I know it's a live service game, but what the fuck would you need seasons for in that game? Oh, okay, so the phrasing is those 3 games is games plural. I get you. Okay. Hair? No. Thank you. Anyway, it doesn't, I assume by it does include it, you mean it includes crossplay? Because if you want to check that out at some time, at some point, apparently myself, Smalls, and Not So Silent Bob, who is my for a long time was my usual offline co-op crew, I was the only one of the fucking group that tagged it. Or at the very least, Not So Silent Bob didn't. I don't think Smalls did either. It does include crossplay. Eyes emoji? Yeah, anyway, for realsies though, we should check it out sometime. Doesn't even have to be a stream thing. We could just play it together sometime. Yeah, Suicide Squad on Epic. Don't be pretty sure. Be absolutely sure. That's literally the whole crux of this conversation. You either do or you don't. I know Bob doesn't. I thought you also forgot to tag it. I could be mistaken on that, but I know whether you tagged it or not, we never played it. Like we played the, oh my God. This is like the worst. Does it have to be on Epic? That's where it was free. I'm gonna level with you. It's not like the greatest experience. You have it on Steam? Well, okay, do you have it on Steam or do I have it on Steam? Shit, apparently you have it on Steam. Why do you have it on Steam? I only have it on Epic. It does have crossplay. Okar did say that. Way to not pay attention to the chat. Primary moderator. Damn. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, yeah, no, I was saying when it was free on Epic, I was the only one in the group that tagged it, which apparently is still accurate. You have it on Steam. I don't know how that happened, but cool. Uh-huh. Honestly, right? Asking the real questions right now. Yeah. We should get down on that. Obviously, I'll be playing it from Epic, like the peasant that I clearly am. I think it was on sale stupid cheap or something, and you told me to grab it. That might make sense because I did want to play it together. And if you missed it on Epic, but it had crossplay, like maybe that was the whole thing there. And I was just like, yeah, go spend the $3 or whatever. Because I feel like I do remember it being on sale dirt cheap. Who are we gonna lurk? Let's go lurk Rod. We could all have it on. You could. It is the current Humble Bundle, according to Okar. Why are talking about cross-playing stuff? They really wanted people to play it. Yeah, well, being a live service game, they weren't going to recoup their investment on sales. They had to make the money back somewhere. Oh, well, if you want it on Steam, now's the time. $12 for those games. Well, I mean, at this point, I already own all but Origins on PC for the Arkham games. And then you gave me Mad Max. I'm not particularly worried about the Watchmen games. Like, if I was going to buy the bundle for other shit, it would be cool to have them, but like, I'm not going to go out of my way for those. Moth is in the backyard again. Well, I don't know why I leaned like I was going to be able to see out the window around this fucking enormous monitor. I don't know. I'm real tired today, guys. I'm actually kind of glad we're playing a relatively chill game in Viewfinder. Although I am kind of worried about being dumb. I mean, just like as a general fear, but also specifically tonight. But like, I don't want to chug a nos on a Wednesday night for a stream. It seems wildly irresponsible, especially for my heart in my advanced age, you know? But anyway, to answer the actual question, we were talking about crossplay because Okar got Suicide Squad on Steam, and I already own Suicide Squad on Epic. So by those powers combined, we're going to touch tips. Gotham Knights, Back for Blood, don't care. Already own it, but I don't care. Mortal Kombat 11, I think I own on PlayStation. Fear was never really my thing. The Middle-earth games I own both on PlayStation Collector's Editions, no less. And I barely touched them, so those aren't really selling points for me either. The Arkham Collection, I would like to pick up Origins, just because I don't own that one. But again, I own it on that thing. PlayStation, that thing. I do own it on PlayStation. What did I get tagged in? Oh my God. Apparently Costco has a crap load of Marvel Rivals puzzles. I kind of want them. I very much distracted myself. Sorry. Touches ring. Yeah. Yeah. So Watchmen 1 and 2. I mean, like I said, if I was going to get them, or if I was going to get the bundle anyway, like cool, I also got those, but I wouldn't go out of my way for them. Mortal Kombat XL, I don't have. I bought Mortal Kombat 10 way back when it came out. I actually don't know if I have 11 now that I think about it, unless that was a freebie too. But I definitely have Injustice 1 and 2 because those were so good. I was just making a joke about our discussing cross-playing games. Oh, but you didn't capitalize cross. I just thought you inserted an errant space. I don't know, man. Treat proper nouns properly. Should I tell my sister to grab them for you? I mean, maybe. Those are puzzles I will definitely do with you on our next family vacation. I saw things about Injustice and really wanted it and found out about the bundle in time to grab it. Hell yeah. Look, I'll be honest with you. For $12, that's worth it for just Injustice 1 and 2. Gotham Knights I do also own on PC. I bought that on PlayStation because I am stupid. Because that game bombed and nobody that said they were going to play it with me played it with me. And I was very sad. The statue is dope though, and it lights up. So I'm not mad about that. I don't own. How do I not own that on PC? I swear to God, I own that on PC. Where's my GOG launcher? Why aren't you pinned? Oh, you are pinned. I'm just blind. Where's search? No, not Portal Knights, you fucking goon. Friends leaderboard, number 1, Gotham Knights. Yeah, okay. No, man, stop asking me questions. You fucking goober. I swear to God, I got Gotham Knights on PC on something. Am I crazy? Like, is it maybe on Game Pass? Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh, God of War 2018. God, that game is so good. Gone Home. Gone Home is also incredible. If you have not played that, cannot recommend that enough. Fantastic little story game. I will not have you discussing your nouns with me. Why? They're posted everywhere. What questions are they asking you? Why don't you want to answer their questions? Yeah, what are you hiding, Red? Wait, what are you? Oh, car. Look, I'm not going to say no because I did literally just say that I wanted it. I'm just going to say thank you. No, don't view games library. I'm going to be really honest with you. Even when I get stuff free on Epic, if I get an opportunity to get it on Steam, I tend to also get it on Steam. I don't know what it is. I just don't trust Epic long term. And I think a huge part of it is the fact that they just constantly give shit away. Looks at Borderlands 3. That whole franchise hurts my feelings so bad because, like, I was so into Borderlands 1 and then 2 came out and I played maybe an hour and a half of it. And I was like, no, I think I'm good. And then 3 came out and I bought the collector's edition of 2 and 3. And I literally played 3 one time on stream in my old collab and literally never touched it again after that. And I'm just not even going to get 4. Like, I'm actively telling myself not to do it because I'm the dumbass who's like, I don't even play these games anymore, but there's a collector's edition of a game in a franchise I own, so I got to get them all. They're not Pokemon. I got to stop doing that. I enjoy the game a bit, but I hate what I've learned about the people behind it. Yeah, Randy Pitchford turned out to be kind of a shitbag. Not a great thing. I'm not saying I wouldn't if like we were going to sit down and play a game and you were like, I really want to play Borderlands. I'm not saying I would actively refuse, but that's an uphill pitch, Okar. I'm going to be really honest with you. I poured just a ton of time into the first game. And then I don't know. I can't seem to connect with any of them past that. If Epic gives away Borderlands 4 like they did with 3, I'd grab it there. Yeah, I mean, like, I tag them when they're free no matter what. Like, I told Not So Silent Bob this for years. Like, they would put up, like, F1 games on PlayStation Plus or, like, whatever the soccer franchise, not FIFA, the other one. Why can't I think of the name of it? It was also pro football, like European football, but it wasn't FIFA. I can't even remember the name of the franchise. Anyway, it's sports games is the point. They'd put up sports games and he'd be like, I'm just not going to tag that. I'm like, you should tag it. Like, you never know. And he's like, no, I know. I hate sports. I'm never going to play sports games. And I'm like, bro, I fucking hate sports games. I play tennis games and golf games all the time. Well, okay, all the time is a gross misrepresentation of how often it happens. But the point is, it has happened. You know, UEFA. Okay, yeah, there you go. The big thing is you also have to not run off and do the story without it. Yeah, I'm going to tell you that right away. If we get into a game, especially Borderlands, and you run off and start triggering story without me, we're done. I'm not playing that game with you ever again. That's literally what killed 2 for me, like firmly, is Not So Silent Bob and his brother also got it, but neither of them were working at the time, or they were just part-time when it came out. I forget what it was, but you know, we all got it at the same time, but I was working full time during the day and they were just home. And so they played the shit out of it without me. And so then we would all log on together and they would play different characters, but then they'd be like, oh my God, I miss all my guns that I got when I did all this other stuff. And then it would be like, oh, well, just come over here. This is where the story trigger is. And so like, I tried explaining that it's not just literally don't do the trigger without me. It's the point of a lot of these missions is explore the area and find the shit. And you are cutting out all of the exploration because you already know where the story trigger is. And I just do not find that enjoyable. Like if we've already beaten the game and we're like just plowing through it for mindless shooty fun, like that's a completely different experience. I'm honestly fine with progressing with people in their own time. I also understand / hate kind of being rushed, carried by others. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's totally the thing. Like, listen, I feel like I'm bagging on Bob a lot right now, and I don't really mean to, but he's the dude that I play games with the most. And he does that to me a not infrequent amount, and it drives me fucking bonkers. And I always try to explain to him that it's not fun for me if you just show up with all the high level gear and go, here you go. Like, I want to get there. That's the point of playing the game, is to get there. Like, I don't want to jump straight to the end game 15 minutes in. And it baffles me because this is a dude who hates speedruns. GDQ comes around and I start talking about how excited I am about what runs are going to take place this year. And he's like, speedruns are stupid. I hate watching other people play games. And I'm like, to some degree, that's what's happening. Oh, no. Like, that put me off it for a long time. And then they were like, no, we won't do that. And then they did. But to what Smalls is talking about, yeah, like I had like a big LAN party weekend one weekend where it was me and Dilly and Bitpart Deadite, and his username back then was Poop in a Pie, which still makes me laugh. I don't even know what the hell his username is now, but it was Poop in a Pie back then. Those were good fun. Oh, holy shit, Geeks, thank you so much for the 11 months. I appreciate the hell out of you, my friend. Welcome in. That made me snort. Yes, I did. For years, I just called him Poop. Thank you so much for that resub, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Welcome in. We're just talking about pooping and pies, which I guess is thematically in opposition to American Pie, right? Slow bro, yes. Yeah. I didn't want to like dox him and just be like, oh yeah, that dude. Because at a certain point, I just started calling him by his real name. Depends what videos you watch. Oh, that took a turn to a place I don't really want to go to, I don't think. Yeah. So the group of them came over and we literally land Borderlands 1 and like all the way through the DLC and everything over the course of a weekend. We just hung out all in my living room, all on separate TVs, and plowed through the whole of Borderlands 1. And so then Borderlands 2 came out. And we were like, let's do the same thing. Except, again, the exact situation that I described with Bob and his brother is they all got it. We were all on disparate work schedules. And so by the time we all sat down to play together, they had all already done the first like 4 hours of the game twice. Some of them had actually already beaten it before I even had time to sit down and play it at all. And so they're like, nope, just come over here. And I'm like, this is boring as shit. I don't want to play this game anymore. And so I quit. And then later on, Bob and his brother were like, no, we won't do that. Come play with us. And then did that. So, you know. Cross, what you up to, buddy? Welcome in. He came in at an interesting time. Oh yeah, but so the FIFA thing, or UEFA in this case, I was used to tell Bob that all the time. I'm like, dude, just tag it. You never know. And he's like, no, I hate sports games. I'm literally never gonna play it. I'm like, what if your nephew comes over and he's like, oh my god, Uncle Bob, I really love baseball. Do you have any baseball games I can play? And his whole smart ass response was basically, that kid asked me to play a baseball video game. I'm gonna tell him to get the hell out of my house because he's not gonna use my system to do it. And like he was completely being a smartass, but like at the same time, like, damn, dude. The first group kept yelling at us for stopping to loot shit. Yes, that absolutely was a thing that happened. Yeah. Script writing, trying to prep for my next video and trying to avoid hyperfixating on TNT. I feel that. I want to play games with you, Locke, whatever they may be, but I prefer in a game like Borderlands to just be the kind of person who hangs around you as a support rather than going off my own. See, that already is a selling point, though. Like, if your preference is to stay with the group, that means you're not going to fuck off and trigger stuff without me. Which I feel is just like such a small ask for a co-op game, right? Did you hear that? I don't know what that was, but it was loud. It's a game with story. Until we actually finish it, I don't want to run around like that, you know? Yeah, I feel that. I mean, it was a big old bang. If it was like New Game Plus, that'd be different. Yeah, well, but also like if you're all on New Game Plus, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's the distinction is like, thank you for going to check. There was a loud bang behind me and Smalls is going to go check it out. It could have been anything. It might be somebody getting into stuff, but it also might be the cat getting into stuff. I meant group New Game Plus. Yeah, no. I knew what you meant, but like, New Game Plus is also like predicated on character, right? Like you carry your character into the next game. And so like, if the character I'm playing as has already finished the game, of course I don't give a shit. But as the asterisk aside to that, if I have finished the game on another character, I'm less prone to worrying about people running off and spoiling shit. You know what I mean? I mean, New Game Plus and Borderlands is also higher level enemies. No, I know, but I mean, like, you can't just like start a new. I don't know any of the characters' names anymore. Are you gonna lurk? I appreciate you stopping in. Good luck with the script. Don't hyperfixate. You got other shit to do. Flack. That's the only one I remember. I remember Zero. But that was Borderlands 2, I think, right? Or was that 1? ZER0, I think even. 0 was 2. Yeah, 0 was the character I played the most. 1 is Mordecai, yes. I was absolutely Mordecai in the first one. But so like, let's say 0 and Flack are both in the same game. If I beat the game as 0, then it becomes New Game Plus as 0. But then if I start playing as Flack, it's not New Game Plus, right? I'm just starting over from the beginning, right? Or am I crazy? Okay, yeah. So that's what I mean. In either case, like if I played through the whole game as 0, and then I make a new character to play Flack with you, and you have beaten it with whatever character you're playing on, even though I'm not New Game Plus, I've already beaten it. So like at that point, I really don't care as much. Like I know the story changes slightly based on what character you're playing. Thumbs up as in it's okay, or thumbs up as in you don't know what it was still? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, and that's what I mean. Like it becomes not a non-issue, but a lower issue because there's a lot of non-character specific shit that happens too. You know what I mean? Like a lot of your early, especially in the early game, a lot of your quest givers just have the same dialogue. Like the dude in the beginning of 2, the weird nature documentary dude. Like I experienced no variation in his dialogue any of the 3 times I tried to play through it. So like some of it I just don't care. Let's take the technicality of New Game Plus out of the conversation, and I'll say if we've both already played through it and we're just running through again for any reason, then I could care less about the story part. Yeah, that's not unfair either. I just put the pan in the sink so I won't put it back in the oven. Good for him. It's almost like somebody had an ounce of common sense about it. Context. Last night, Smalls made a food that used dinner rolls as a component of the mixture. And after taking the dinner rolls off the baking sheet to make space on the stove for eggs to make food, she put the baking sheet back in the oven. And I said, don't do that. You're going to forget it's in there. And then wouldn't you know, when she started to make dinner tonight, which involved garlic bread, she turned the oven on, forgetting that the baking sheet was still in there. I don't like where this is going. I mean, nothing caught on fire. It smelled burnt. It summoned eggs from his bedroom to ask why it smelled like burning. I never remember I know you never remember the baking sheet. I've suggested us playing Blands like 10,000 times. Oh, and it's the same thing that I told Okar early in the conversation. I am on board with the idea of playing a game with Okar, but if they want me to play Borderlands, it's going to be an uphill sell. I won't flatly refuse because I like playing games with my friends, but like it takes convincing. Like you're not going to roll up on me and be like, hey, what are you doing right now? Let's play Borderlands. Like that's not going to work. Thankfully for me, my mom always packed a bunch of pans and pots in the oven. Yeah, I mean, we store a lot in that lower broiling tray, which is apparently not storage. Sorry, distraction, but my point is that she always takes stuff out of the oven before turning it on. That's fair. That's totally fair. You never want to play any games with me. You never asked me to play anything that I would actually want to play. And when we find something that we would both play, you never asked me at all. Like I think in the entire time I've been playing Rivals, I don't think you've asked me to play Rivals with you a single time. Red asked me to play with you. Jack and spicy. Play with me. I can't do that voice. It hurts my throat too much. I'm here waiting. Oh. My point is you always used to be like, oh, play Overwatch. And then you used to bag on me for being bad at Overwatch. So then I quit playing Overwatch. And now I'm playing Rivals, which is basically Marvel Overwatch. And I play it a lot. And you're like, eh. We all played Little Big Planet together. That's true. I haven't played any of the Little Big Planet games in years, though. Overwatch made a recent resurgence for some reason. I don't know the details. They changed a lot of stuff in response to the fact that people kept saying, well, if Overwatch is never going to change the stuff we want them to change, I guess we'll go play Rivals then. And then they went, oh shit, people are actually going to play Rivals. We should probably fix some of this shit now. I want someone to play the co-op LBP on Steam with me. It's on Steam now? I mean, they're all co-op. Oh, that's Little Nightmares, not Little Big Planet. That's a little big workshop. Okar, are you making oblige? I don't see any Little Big Planet. Oh, is it the Sackboy one? I forgot that doesn't have Little Big Planet in the name. Oh, that's $60. Why is it mixed? That game was incredible. I'm just too poor. If it had a Friends Pass thing, I would be down. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Sackboy, yes, I couldn't remember that. Yeah, honestly, I completely forgot that it didn't have Little Big Planet in the name. We never played Overwatch together. That is wildly untrue. I played with both you and Ellie on more than one occasion. We did, in fact, play Little Big Planet together back in the day. Dilly figured out a puzzle before you did. Yeah, it was truly my darkest moment, to be honest. I was searching Little Big 2. Yeah, I'm like, bro, how am I not finding it? Like, not owning it is one thing because it's a PlayStation franchise. It doesn't surprise me that I wouldn't necessarily have bought it on PlayStation. But, like, to not be able to find it at all I was like, what is going on now? I don't think I ever bought it, though. Now that I think about it, like, at all. I played this on stream. Where is it? I know I have it. I hate that feeling. Like, you're just absolutely certain you own a game and you just can't figure it out. Like, literally what just happened a minute ago where I was just like, I know I own this game somewhere. I could have sworn I owned Gotham Knights on PC. Maybe I saw that on sale and I was like, well, I'm not going to waste money on it, even on sale, because nobody played it with me on PlayStation. No one's going to play it with me on PC. I rarely played Overwatch with anyone, and the rare occasions that I did group up, it was with Ellie. I legit don't remember playing it with you. You did. You did. You spent more time shit-talking me about it than you did playing me with it, and it wasn't like we played every week for months on end or whatever, but we did play it together at least a couple of times. I actually was going through, comically, I was going through old hard drives we pulled out of old PCs, and I found a bunch of old Overwatch clips on one of them. I didn't watch all of them, but I found them. Actually, the few that I watched were from David's point of view. But I know some of mine were in there too. I'm just trying to remember what hard drive those were on. Anyway, it really made me sad because, like, I kind of want to check out Overwatch again. I still didn't put any music on this scene. And the thing that made me realize that was out of the corner of my eye, the audio icon on my lurk window so that I can keep an eye on shit disappeared, meaning there was no audio in the tab at all. And, yeah, oops. Somewhere I hope I still have my favorite play of the game clip. It showed me getting launched off the stage as a dead Torbjorn and racking up like 5 kills. Nice. My 2 favorite clips from the entire time I played Overwatch. One was a combo play where I rolled in as Reinhardt and hit my ult and knocked down the entire other team. And at the same time, Dilly launched Flamey Rat guy, Junkrat, launched Junkrat's Riptire ult in there. So I knocked him down. They couldn't get away or shield. He hit him with the Riptire. We, aced the team and took the point. And it made for just a stellar clip from both perspectives. It was really, really good. And then the other clip I just love because I was playing as Pharah. And it was the one map where there's like a huge gap and you have to cross a bridge to get in. But if you have a flying character, there's a platform and then the gap and the platform on the other side by the point. And I went out on the platform on the point side to check to see if any flying characters were coming from the other side. And sure enough, a diva on the other side initiated jet boost and was coming straight at me. And I just kind of aimed slightly to the side and shot my little boop concussive missile, and it hit the wall just as she was flying by and knocked her off to the side, and she just fell off the level and died. And I just love that clip because it was absolutely hysterical to me. Not even because it was like the greatest play in the history of plays, but it was just like boop, dead. Made me laugh. It was it was for sure a big brain play. But yeah, I actually had Dilly do an edit of that Reinhardt Junkrat clip and set some actual real music to it as opposed to game music, and it was just a really good clip. I just really enjoyed it a lot. Probably the biggest brain play I've ever had in a hero shooter. I didn't save this one because I wasn't the one that got it, but I helped Azaria get play of the game as May. You know, the map with the city and the big hole in the middle? I sure do. And we used to use, Dilly used to use Zarya specifically to yoink people into the hole with her ult all the time. I'm curious how you teamed that up with May. I threw an ice wall up on the side. Zarya hit the ult on the edge of my ice wall, pulled the entire team in. Nice. That's beautiful. It bumps me out that there's not really a whole ton of opportunity to pull plays like that off with like Groot. Because Groot's got the wall and the pull. You know what I mean? Like, feels like if you put like a wall off the edge and people get close to it and then you throw the ult and then it yanks them onto the wall and then you recall the wall and they just fall off and die, right? Like, I feel like that would work. Raven Knight, welcome in. How you doing, homie? Hope you're having a good night. Physics. I don't know why I did that with my hands just now. But physics can be defeated by ping. Yeah, that is a big hashtag truth fact. I have been thwarted by ping more than once in my life, and I have never been happy about it. Truth nuke, yeah. Way stronger than a truth bomb. Silk Song at midnight. Dude, you don't even understand how much self-control it took to not just take Thursday and Friday off this week. Like, so bad. Why didn't you? Because I only have 6 vacation days left, maybe 7, until April. So like, let me rephrase. I have 6 or 7 days not allocated to existing things. So like the time during Christmas, I allocated enough days for that to have it be a solid 2 full work weeks off, as opposed to just the 6 days that we get paid. Silk Song is worth a third of your remaining PTO. You're not wrong. Part of me is like, what if I buy Silk Song right now, but then Game Pass? You can't buy it right now. Just remember this next time you need an emergency organ removal. That's the other problem, is that I ate all of my sick days back in February before they even rolled over to this year, because out of nowhere, I almost died. It was good times. Yeah, no, believe me, I have been double checking Silk Song for pre-purchase, and they straight up said there is no pre-purchase on any platform. Oh, what if I make the decision to buy Silk Song? That's fair. That's fair. But yes, it is absolutely coming to Game Pass, so there's no real reason to spend money on it. But did you die? Thankfully not. Although Smalls swears that the surgeon who took my gallbladder out came up to her later and was like, oh yeah, it was real gross. And I'm like, that's what you want to hear from a fucking doctor. I might buy it on Switch for on the go. Oh, car, shut up. I actually have a Steam Deck that I got forever ago. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm buying it either way. My intent was to buy it on Steam. He 100% told me your gallbladder was gross. I just feel like, I don't mean this like as actually judgmentally as it's about to sound, but like that is wildly fucking unprofessional. I don't love that my surgeon came out and told my wife that my gallbladder was gross, especially because he didn't offer to save it or show me a picture or anything. I got left in the cold on that. I want to know what it looked like. Yeah, no, I'm 100% buying Silk Song. No question. The question is, what am I buying it on? At this point, the price leaked from the Nintendo store or a retailer or both. I forget which. It's only $20, which is bonkers to me. Considering the map, you know what I mean? It was infected and there was a lot of pus. I don't want pictures of that. You don't. I like just once that came out of me. I deserve to see what was in there. Like, I'm not going to frame it. You don't have a gallbladder either? Oh no. Yeah, see, you can see the border much better on that one because it's more condensed and the animations are on it. Yeah, no, I don't. That was the whole thing in February. Was like I was at work and I wasn't feeling well. Yeah. And my boss comes in and he goes, "You look like shit. Go home." And then Sunday, I was like, "I still feel like shit. Something is wrong." And then we got to the ER, and they were like, "Yeah, well, how does it feel when I do this?" And he starts like poking me, and I'm like, "Well, that fucking hurts. I'm on morphine, and that hurts." And he goes, "Yeah, that's not good." That is a gross condensation of how that story went, but TLDR, yeah. And they were like, "It's got to go. We're evicting that gallbladder ASAP." I was like, "Okay." And then they were like, "You got to be careful what you eat now." And I was like, "Well, that's going to fucking suck." You and me, poop friends. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Can we do a number 4? That's when you hold hands while you poop. I mean, at least with your medical emergency, you had surgery, healed, and we're fine. My last medical emergency will stick with me my whole life. Well, I don't know, man. Don't eat so many cookies. That was wildly insensitive. I'm sorry. Especially as somebody who's probably on the precipice of it myself. It is what it is. You're not wrong. Trade you gross gallbladder for busted pancreas. Hair? We're not doing this. Get out of my eyeball. Bro, am I about to fist fight my own hair? He basically still eats what he wants. Dairy just makes his tummy extra angry these days. It not all the time is the worst part. Like, I still have a relatively similar batting average with dairy. Most of the time it's fine. Just now, when it's not fine, holy shit, is it worse. I got 5 minutes after every meal to locate a bathroom. After every meal? God, Crow, I'm so sorry. I would die. Although, it has turned into a really nice excuse when I don't want to deal with people. To just be like, "Oh no, it fucked me up." And then I gotta go to the bathroom. Just leave me alone for a while. Also dumb considering I have fucking T1D, which is caused by an autoimmune disease. Listen, fucker. Okay? I don't know what you want from me. I can give it to you. I'm not God. Ugh. I'm gonna have an ice cream sandwich. That's a bitch move. Are you yossing the ice cream sandwich or the quote I just used? God damn it. It's one of the s'mores ones. It is. Ma'am. I want one of those too. You didn't see what I just saw. It's fine. I'll just be irritated that you got the working immune system. Did I? Mine's just busted in a completely different way. Bro, I'm very proud of you. Very, very happy to see that. Thank you. Yeah. I literally spent every birthday that I can remember until I was 10, either in the hospital or sick on the couch. All of them. No exceptions. Every single time. My immune system is also garbage. Yeah, see, more twinsies. Last I know, you didn't roll around with autoimmune disorders. I mean, technically, I think whatever the thing that it's fucking called is under that umbrella. Because basically my immune system just no worky with upper respiratory shit. I got the Hashimoto's. I don't think I have that. Or if I do, I was never diagnosed, but it's definitely not that. Or I was definitely never told it was that. I don't think it's that. Anyway, the point is, yeah, see, See, so that's twinsies by proxy now, because danger person physics. Does that make us triplets? I don't think that's how that works. It's lupus. It's never lupus. I know someone else who has that. She can't have any nightshades. No tomatoes or potatoes. Wait, is that what those are? I thought potatoes were tubers. Y'all, I don't know. I was going to say fruits just to be a smartass, but like, I think I've said enough dumb shit for one night. Hashimoto's causes hypothyroidism. Should I be taking notes? Is this going to be on the test? I feel like I'm spending like an enormous amount of the time on the stream looking to the chat that's off to my side when I have the chat literally directly in front of me. I could just be watching my preview screen. I normally have shit in front of this screen. That's the problem. I'm not used to being able to see chat directly in front of me. I'm used to having the game in front of me and not being able to see chat without looking over there. My untreated T1D caused my kidney disease, preventing me from being able to consume potatoes. Honestly, man, that's I was going to say that's a fate worse than death, but again, that's like an excessive hyperbole. And like in private, I would make that joke. In public, documented, I have kidney issues too. Thankfully, I don't think I have kidney issues. I think I missed that one. So that's the end of the triplets, I guess. Should I stand in front of the screen? I mean, you could stand where you were. It's equally distracting. Stage 1 kidney disease, that's not good. We suck. Leaving that one alone. Just 1,000 kinds of leaving that one alone. At least it's not stage 2. I've never really understood how the stage thing works. I mean, like, obviously, like, as it escalates, that means it's worse, but like, look at y'all bonding over your health issues. I feel that. Ads in 2 minutes. And when we hit ads, I am going to hit the BRB long enough to do the setup because I don't currently have the game running. So I need to fire the game up and then get it in the game capture, and then we'll come back from ads. Yeah, so I'm just over here with my chronic bronchitis. Yeah, I mean, you got to knock that shit off too, to be honest. But no, seriously, like I've never truly understood the stage system. Like where's the break? Is it individual to the disease? I would assume, right? Stages 1 to 5. 1, your kidneys are called insulted or minorly insulted. Like, is that real? Is that the medical term? Stage 5, just die. It'll be easier. I mean, in the American healthcare system, you're probably not fucking wrong. That's insulting. What the fuck? Like somebody just rolled up to your side and was like, "Hey, kidney, you a bitch." Like, what the fuck? It just seems like wildly not what is the word? Inappropriate terminology. You know what I mean? It was less of an issue before COVID became a rampant issue. Yeah, well, I mean, COVID fucked everything up for everybody. Like, they are still to this day learning about long COVID symptoms and how it impacted other diseases and shit. I call my kidneys bitches all the time with the lack of potassium in my diet. Honestly, I would too. Like, you just lean down there and you're just like, "You little bitch, I want a mashed potato. I want a baked potato. I want fucking French fries. Waffle fries? Go fuck yourself." Yeah, now I want curly fries, though. Actually, what I really want is a fucking waffle. I haven't had waffles in each. Nope. I want pancakes and eggs. I said it the other night. I stand by it now. I want pancakes and eggs. I wish IHOP wasn't so expensive. Smalls hates making pancakes and eggs, so like I try not to make her do it. Or if she doesn't hate it, she just doesn't do it very often. Even though I say constantly that I want pancakes and eggs. Bob Evans, I can't do it anymore. I'm not down with the farm. I'm definitely not down on the farm. I'm so nervous about making. Why? You make pancakes every year when we go out of town and they're great. I don't understand it. Big old pile of mashed potatoes. I'm saying I'm scared to undercook shit so then it burns. What even happens if you undercook a pancake? I mean, like, it's just like a little gooey, maybe runny. Like, you don't die, right? Oh shit, it's ads time. If you're still here and hearing me, thank you so much for being subscribed. I appreciate the shit out of you. You can spend your money anywhere you spend it with me, and that means a lot to me. In the meantime, I am going to hit the BRB screen. I'm going to get the game set up, and I will see all of you lovely people back here in 3 minutes. If you are not subbed, or if you have a crappy ad blocker, you can't hear me anyway, and I apologize, and I'll see you in 3 minutes anyway. Love you faces. See you in a few minutes.
I thought we had no idea what we were doing. We just knew it was this monstrous map. We didn't even know where the point was. It was... Wolverine! Wolverine! No.
Oh my god, I kicked Hulk into Namor and it killed Namor.
That's kind of awesome.
Just the best. There's a teleporter behind that waterfall, by the way.
That is my subscriber badge.
This is Alan.
Yeah, I believe
right here.
someone gifted you a sub the other day.
Yep.
Damn, Alan, get your shit together.
One of us. One of us.
Right,
Speaking
what
of
about
Kay,
Batman?
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you Batman?
Oh, what about
yeah, I
Kay?
think I'm Batman now. Yeah.
Hi,
Dubs is
Dubs.
Yeah.
WK.
Hi, Dubs.
I like my badge. My
Did I
support.
hear
going?
You did too. That's fair, I guess. Yeah, definitely seems like an
Oh no! Dylan's
Ellie
pushing
just
me!
casually murdering V-Dub. No big deal.
Dylan hates me!
I sent you another turtle bear, a cuter one. Okay, after this level, we'll do the other turtle bear. What is going on over there?
Why are you stronger, you ugly bitch?
No.
Dang, somebody got him.
Ooh,
Did you just call me an ugly bitch?
I'm... Take what? Oh no, I think the game glitched. Why is Lady back outside? Oh. Oh no. Here we go. Hope y'all are ready.
Alice,
Oh, dude.
I got you a gift.
Oh, you got a bat, dude? Let's go, let's go. Oh, you son of a...
Just out in the parking lot.
Yeah. Oh my god. Genuinely didn't know I could do that.
Oh, there he is. Welcome
I
back.
didn't even know. I had no idea you could do that.
Where am I supposed to go? Okay, well, he uppercutted me in the taint. That's a very rude thing that he did just then. Okay. What did that do? Oh, I pushed a button. What does that button do? Oh, secret lore time.
You can leave.
Please don't. I'm so high.
Welcome back, y'all. Oh, I did the thing. Y'all got to see my stuff zip around. Anyway, it's time for finding views. God, you're doing it again. Why are you doing it again? How many times I gotta turn this off? Stay off. I turned the stupid Steam overlay capture back on. I don't want Steam overlay to get captured. Shouldn't be seeing my Steam stuff. Dagnabbit. It is not. It is not scary. It is a puzzle game akin, generally speaking, to Superliminal, where the crux of the puzzle mechanics are literally just the way you look at things. It's called Viewfinder because the primary mechanic by which you change your view is with a camera. I'm still in the tutorial area. I have not gotten the camera yet. Wasn't I done here? Did it not save my progress? Yeah, Superliminal was incredible. And when I saw this, I was like, I need to play this. Bless you. Yeah, so there's these teleporters. And now I got to get across there to that teleporter. Yeah, it didn't save my progress, you son of a bitch. And to do that in the tutorial zone, I got to grab these photographs. I thought I did. I thought I did. It's bullshit. And so now I'm going to do this. So I'm holding up the picture. What if I... No, I don't want to risk that. It's fine. We'll just do this. Now I've placed that picture into reality. I wonder if I can... No, that perspective's not right. I wonder if this will work though.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit...
Oh. Everything's all hecky. Look, it's a kitty. No! Apparently, I'm just not allowed to pet this kitty. I'm very upset about it. Now it's all busted. Let me out of the dome! Yeah, so now it's revealed that this was just like basically a VR thing.
A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
So it's a little machine. I didn't explore.
Had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech.
Laboratory
We'll get it
chicks.
sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Yeah, so there's the camera we're going to be using eventually.
Who knew it'd be
Logograph.
tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around. Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of
Yeah,
life.
Jesse. Is this a hole? Oh.
Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather just...
Can I turn up the brightness? Is that one of my options? No. Why would that be an option? Okay. Fine.
It really might be the game changer we need.
So I don't know what that is, but like these are all pictures of the people that we're working with and working on the information from. Oh, TK, thank you for the resub. I love you too. Welcome in. 24 months, 2 years. Thank you so much.
247.
Just completely skipped the TK. Just M247. Oxygen levels. They're okay right now. But then we go, you know, out here and oh, hand sanitizer. But yeah, this is the real world. We got kind of a pseudo matrix thing going on. Me in the bathroom. Free white goo? Yeah, I mean basically. We're just gonna get free white goo all over my hands. Okay, so it broke. Now I gotta come in here and push all the buttons Because when in doubt, turn it off, turn it back on again. All the labs are now worky. Oh, you know what? I bet this is why it didn't checkpoint, because I did that and then we quit.
Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
Pretty sure that's what happened to your surgeon. What, did he got free white goo? Oh, you know what? You're probably not wrong. I just don't like anything about what you just said. Ugh. I'm uncomfortable. Not as uncomfortable as I was then, but still uncomfortable. Are you the Matrix? We were talking about when I got my gallbladder out earlier. Okay, and we're back. Welcome back. Return to the hub world.
As I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Oh, you want to see something really neat? This is not one of those games with guardrails. Oh, it didn't do that last time. Like, you can jump off? You're doing it too soon. Anyway, there's a rewind feature is what I was trying to show off. Duckies. Oh, I only found 2 so far. Don't you mean your former pussball? I'm so mad I don't have my zoom command working right now. Alright, this one is still busted. BRB, that's fair. I would also... Thank you. I can have a nice sit. The hat is making my face itch and it's upsetting me. TBH. I might have to take it off. I don't want to though. I'm trying to get used to streaming with it on. Okay.
Oh. It's nighttime. Is it doing the voice? Am I cute? Yay! We're gonna teleport to the next level. Oh, this is the same level, but hopefully less broken this time? You're always cute. Get out of here. With your lies and your sweet talk. Wait, why'd it break like that? That was weird. Okay. Give me this photograph. What can I say? I wish my issues could be resolved by simply removing a vestigial organ. I mean, you need your pancreas removed. You're not gonna do much afterwards, but you can do it. Pretty sure they can take anything out of you if you really ask them hard enough. We already know that doesn't work, so let's try to do that. I grabbed another photograph. Problem solved, yeah. I would really like...
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent. Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
Hopefully I can make this jump. Oh. It's not nearly as bad as I thought. Oh, but my cat is gone. It's very upsetting. We're gonna go through this temple order. Half my pancreas does its job, and technically if I didn't have that functionality, I'd die. Like I said, you can. You shouldn't, but you can. I wonder how many ducks I've missed. Yeah, he was there before the crash, and now he's not there after the crash when I got back to the platform. I wanted to pet the kitty again. I got to pet him once, and it was adorable. A thingy.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, sige.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, it is.
I
Okay.
don't know if I should.
Pick up drawing.
Payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya.
Are we just going somewhere new in general? Okay. Oh, this is so cool. Yes, but then Locke would bitch at me till he found a way to join me. I mean, yeah. I keep trying to tell all of you fuckers, you're not allowed to leave me here.
Oh, it's a sketch.
It's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
That's so cool. Where are we going now? I hope it's somewhere good. This is so wild.
The colors. How long did this take you?
Now, that would be telling. Art should retain some mystery, no?
No, mysteries for nerds. Also, that ain't how I'm looking to go since it would be protracted and painful. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, are we about to Wile E. Coyote some shit? I am so here for this. Oh, mistakes were made. That's so funny. Listen to my footsteps.
I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
Nah. Wait, what? I don't feel like he was thinking the same thing I was thinking when he said create muscles. All right. This is honestly so incredible. Why is everything at a weird angle, though? Supposed to go in the house? I am going in the house. Crayons. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to some kind of dungeon. This does not feel safe. I can't even imagine how hard it had to be to program this. To switch visual filters like this so seamlessly. Like, this is just nuts. There's stuff down here. Oh, it's the thingy.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
Can you really imagine programming anything, though? Yeah, I can. Not very well, but I can. All right. Now we're going to do a little BB&W. I mean... It's very black and white. Pepalort is lock. I did it. I didn't get any duckies though. I'm disappointed. What did that unlock though? I know I'm not done. Is that a battery? Oh. No, it's a bucket with lights on it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the new one. That one's still broke. Okay, this one needs a new battery though. I wonder if that means there's duckies. There's almost always a ducky when there's a battery. Pretty sure that makes it a lantern. A bucket with a light on it is just a lantern. That's fair. Oh, there's multiple.
Since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down.
What did you do?
Well, but Mirren pushed it too far.
Oh, someone else did it.
Must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely.
Design a new flower. Oh my god, I got branching paths here. I don't know what to do, you guys. Beanbags. I can sit in the beanbag. I sat in the beanbag. One of my teachers used to say every line of Java that's going to be written has already been written. That's fair. I mean, I think a lot of things get said like that, though. You know what I mean? Like, every movie that's ever been written has been written, that kind of shit. Coding sounds just awful. I treat it like solving a puzzle, and that makes it very, very enjoyable for me. Okay, so this is just one battery, I guess. So I guess this is fine. We'll just snatch that up real quick. And I need at least 2. Okay.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopy.
Try not to break it again. Not my fault. I gotta photocopy my face? Okay. Yes, but there really isn't a Stack Overflow for movies. Hard disagree. Oh, I don't know that I like that. Oh, it's kind of neat, I guess. All right, so the photocopy looks like shit. I wonder if I should have photocopied the battery one. You mess up one little bit and the whole code breaks. My ADHD and dyslexia could never. I mean, they actually make tools to account for that kind of shit now, but I totally get it. Because that's usually what foils me, is I get mad when I can't figure something out. Alright. Yeah, okay. I see where I fucked up. Now we're going to use the rewind. We're going to use a photocopy of the battery one. Have you seen coding languages? Dyslexia might help. You know, also, yes. But no, like VS Code. If you put in some shit that's wrong, VS Code is just like, hey, your shit's wrong. And here's what line it's wrong on. You should fix that. Like right down to like, you have an errant character, or you have an open bracket. Although it can't understand syntax, so like, you gotta be careful about that, I guess. Okay, that was fun. It was neat. Wait, you use an IDE to code? Is that what VS Code is called? An IDE? Ducky! My wife is a software engineer. I walk into her office and she's running the Matrix or something. It can be like that sometimes. I didn't say I was smart or good. I just said that I did it. Alright, let's listen to this phonograph.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Uh-oh. Oh, is that it? Thought he was going to tell a story. What a bitch. Got me all excited for nothing. Why is there a little platform out here? This seems sus. Did I just kill myself? Okay, that was poor phrasing. All of my code is written in Vim. Fuck all the way off. I hope based on the emoji that you're not fucking serious. Fucking Vim. Ugh. Okay, well, that was useless, and yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to... I thought we were gonna need the photocopier for the other side, but I feel like we're gonna need the photocopier for this. I use VS Code sometimes to hack apart other people's code. My own is done in Vim most of the time. That's disgusting. I'm judging you so hard right now. Vim is the fucking worst. Am I that dumb? Is that the problem? Should I be upside down? Is there an up? Can I go up? No, that just makes a wall. Did y'all hear honk? I didn't hear honk. I don't see honk. Hold on. Where is my Universal Audio browser? Do we care about being able to see the sound alerts overlay? Because if we don't care about seeing it, then problem solved. Nope, that's the wrong one. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We do that. I do this. I do this. And now it's a goose. Honk you. Soon. As long as we get what we paid for. It's free. All right, somebody try it again. Cooldown should be up too, so it should be good to go. Maybe I'm supposed to make a ladder out of this? Is that the call? That is so far away. There you go. I heard it. Did y'all hear it? It was very quiet. I'm gonna level with you. Okay. Let's turn the limit up. I'll just straight up turn the ducking off. Give me 1 second. Dashboard. Why am I logged out? Why am I always logged out of sound alerts? Is that better? That felt better for me. Okay, I can't make that any louder than that, actually. Wait, why did it play again? Oh, because Red did it. Is that, do we feel better about it now? Okay. Absolutely killing me with this shit. What am I doing wrong? Okay, well that's definitely not the call. Red It is honking. It's true. Red do be honking. It just... It just feels like that's so far away. Right? Like... Is your son dying? He sounds like he's dying. It's just going to be further away, right? He'll be fine. Wow. Oh. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm stupid. It's fine. I was so focused on that, I wasn't even paying attention to this. God. I've got spares, though, I guess. I would like another ducky, pretty please. A note. I'm going to read it. Water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Hiraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. That's why you have a spare? What, a spare honker? Does he have the back to school germs? Or oh, spare kid, got it. I don't know. Honestly, he might. I hope not. Kitty! Hello, I would like to pet you. Why are you not pettable now? You were pettable before, let me pet you. Exactly, look at him. He's trippy and see-through. Oh, he moved! He's following me. Good kitty. Oh. Oh. I get it. Shit. I need... Pretty sure you just forgot how to drink water correctly? Yeah. That's fair. Okay. Okay, what if I do that? Okay. 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 Did that work? Am I close enough? Ha! I am. Hell yeah.
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that?
Tram!
That looks interesting. Let's check it out.
Yeah. Hell yeah, let's do it. Oh, wait, hold on. Yay, new ducky! I think it said there's 4 total.
I must admit, I'm
Kitty!
glad you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place, and it's good to have you. Shall we continue onward? The train will
Is this
take
cat
us to
Scottish?
Station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Guys, I think this cat might be Scottish. Where's Cross? Cross can confirm. He just sounded like he had one of those like real soft Scottish accents. You know what I mean? Someone recently reminded me that You Saw My Blinker Bitch was a Will Smith song, IDKY, but I thought for the longest time it was LL Cool J. I thought for the longest time that I existed in a world where that wasn't a real thing that you just said. I've never heard of that song. All right, let's go. Oh! That's why that's the tutorial hub. Got it. Optional levels complete. 0 of 1. Wait, there's an optional level here? I would like the optional level. Thank you, please. You know how I feel about optional shit. Gimme. Oh, is this? It is! It's not busted anymore. Hell yeah. It's what started the school bus radio wars due to it being played on 96.3. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. We didn't have any such thing in Poor Town, Flint, USA. Mostly because we didn't have a radio in the bus. Or not one that was ever used, at least. Chocolata? Boxes and books. Oh, there's a photograph. I found a photograph. Now I'm gonna go down this path. Solving the puzzles here. Son of a bitch, oh dear. Let's try this again. Sit. Oh yes, I would like some tea, thank you. Okay, what do we... that one, I think. Sit. I wonder if there's like an achievement for sitting in all the sits. Speaking of radio though, did y'all see that 89X came back? It's, I mean, not like the radio station fully went away, but like it's a rock station again. I feel like this isn't right, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, I was right. It wasn't right. Oh, hell yeah, it's a hedge maze. I saw they were switching back. Happy. Not that I listened to the radio. Samesies, though. Rick. Ducky. 4 out of 4. Mon Duck. Get your ducks in a row. Find all the ducks in chapter 1. Hell yeah. That is some retro 80s ass cover art for a book right there, and I love it. Oh, okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I think. Okay. I need to make it. Like that, maybe? First of all, did that put the duck back? It did not. Okay. I'm on the roof. And now I got the photo. Hell yeah. Whatever, I guess I don't need the other one anymore anyway. Oh, that's neat looking. Oh, is this misleading? Stuff. Photo. So the school bus radio wars. Basically, when I was in elementary, bus drivers started rocking radios, read boomboxes. Like anything else, this went unregulated for a very short time. When 6:30 a.m., the hotness of the time. They ran the unedited "You Saw My Blinker Bitch," which caught the ire of the PMRC bunch. It's fair. Am I going in circles? I feel like I might be going in circles. Teleporter needs to be upright. Hiya!
I wonder what else.
96.3 stupid autocorrect. That's fair.
Oh, what's that? That looks interesting.
Duckies.
Let's check it out.
My collection is complete. Very happy about that. All right, kitty. Let me on the bus. Don't sleep on that.
Have you finished exploring?
I don't know, man. Have I?
The train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
You tell me, did I find everything? Oh, get out of frame. Why would you need it to be upright? That seems silly. I mean, I don't know. This is why I have no fear of AI. That and never mind, y'all ain't ready for it. What, the fact that you are AI, like you constantly say? I don't believe you, by the way. Achium. Ascend. Sound like fantastic indie games. Hub completed, hell yeah. Alright, Hiraya, let's go.
Was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was...
I've trained for this. Ride the train. Nice.
Or so they said. Often. Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper.
Nice to meet you, Kate.
By Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what one...
Little kitty Kate. Now, I say that I could replace myself with an intelligent AI chat script and you wouldn't notice the difference. How is that not the same thing?
Find out that's how they got around.
Magic tram?
Is that a tree?
No. I mean, it looks like a tree, but that is not what a tree looks like. Sit. Pinkfish the floor. Love it.
These are sick. Wonder if the fountain knew how to rock.
Oh. Okay, you redeemed it with the terrible guitar riff, but
There's my applause.
never say, do they know how to rock ever again, please. I'm gonna die of secondhand embarrassment. Oh, microscope so we can find my penis. I mean, what? Futuristic ironing board. Somebody's Meemaw. Fridge. Too many hum. Look, food. What the hell is that supposed to be? Those fish heads in a cup? What shit kind of twisted ice cream are they trying to serve here? A giant fucking Danish? What is happening here? This is the weirdest kitchen. Wow. Even in a fake future environment, motherfuckers still can't do their dishes. Teleporter is locked. Repeat dinner textures. I'm not mad at recycling the textures. That's fine. Look at this turtle table. I want one. Look at it. It's so neat. That's adorable. I gotta switch. I gotta quit slouching. It's starting to make my neck hurt. We got about 10 minutes to ads. Ballpark BT dubs. I'm shaving my head. Get out of my face. God damn it. Sit. Oh. I hope nobody wanted to use those headphones because I just broke them. Do not shave your... Okay, so I can shave my head, just not my face. Or your head. Oh, okay. That was very delayed. That's the tram. Sir, I don't know how to tell you this. Your tree is buzzing.
It's beautiful.
It is pretty neat looking.
I've seen a tree up close before.
Well, that's distressing.
Seeing something like this every day? That would be pretty amazing.
I don't know, man. I've never seen a tree like this. It's just got blue leaves. Some sort of tiger stripe deal going on. I think I would be pretty amazed if I saw a tree like that every day, too. Wait, what am I missing, though? Like... all the teleport... Well, okay, maybe one of them locked now? Nope, that one's locked. I'm just gonna shave my eyebrows. It's fine. That one's locked. That one's locked. Oh my god. This is killing me. It's not even like the hat is not actually what's making my head itch. It's just, it's psychosomatic. Like, my head itched after I put the hat on. And so now, like, hat equals itchy head. You know what I mean? Like, hate that shit. Okay. What am I missing? Like, it feels like I had to have just walked past something, right?
This must be the next.
Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure this one was locked before. Oh. All right, I interrupted the dialogue. That bumps me out a little bit, but it is what it is. Are these 8 tracks? Itchy head, tell him to stop eating shit you're allergic to. Wow. Ah, red. What are we going to do with you? Anyone else notice that? Like tweaking out right here. Radio! Oh, I can't turn it on. Okay, it's a bummer. I'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Okay, so that's going to be a different type of perspective puzzle. I love that. Shit's buzzing again, guy. Oh. Did I just boundary break for no reason? I thought there was going to be like a collectible hidden up here or something. I'm not going to lie, that's actually a little disappointing. You love me and you know it. You're not wrong. Alright, I guess let's just solve the puzzle. Well, that locked in a little too quickly on its own. I wish it had taken a little bit more effort to solve. Rain! This game is so neat. Okay, you're not going to tell me I can't get up there. I don't believe that. Nah, I'm not gonna fight with it.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really foggy on my end, but...
Jesse? Are we cooking meth? What's going on? Why you sound like shit broke? Okay, I was definitely under the impression that at some point they just gave you a camera and were like, figure your shit out. I did not realize there was going to be so much of this like this. And I am not in any way mad. Like, that's not the point I'm getting at. I'm just surprised. Because honestly, kitty! We get to pet Kate. Love it. Listen to that. Listen to that good kitty rumbles. That is sincerely one of the most soothing sounds on this earth. I guess we're done. Take me home tonight. I'm gonna go where this thing is beeping now.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live forms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Bring these to the planning session. Oh, molecule. Oh, I got a thing. Bananas. Show diagram 121C to Aharon. He'll laugh hard enough to wet himself. Apparently there's going to be... I wasn't looking at the total. Shit. 4, 11. A lot of bananas is the point.
Ah, these are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Okay. Oh. Got it. That was just for making a pass through. All it takes is one seed. Ah, giggity. I have no crouch button. I think that's like the deterrent here. Oop. 'Cause I want up there. It's fine though. It is almost ads time. You got 5 minutes. Is that enough space for me to get through here? There we go. And now this should be enough space. For me to line that up. What the hell? It's a little twitchy. Yeah, I don't know why that one's not working. Okay. Well, that's not going to do it. My porch kitten have such loud purrs. It's pretty great. I'm not at all jealous about that. It's fine. That's the Silent Bob got a new kitten, and he brought home many other kitten with it, and keeps trying to convince us to take kitten, and I don't want to. There we go. God, that one was actually a little obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You're sliding down the side because of the image placement, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. No, I don't, is the thing. Okay?
This place brings back memories.
Why did my whole laptop break? What's happening over there? One sec, y'all. The hell? Yeah, like it's on, but I can't. And it's not frozen because I see stuff animating still. It's just not doing anything. I'm going to leave it alone for now. We're going to hit ads in 2 minutes. And then during the ad break, I'll hit the BRB and try to figure out what's going on with it. I had Eggs bring me a spare mouse the other day. Excuse me. The spare mouse should be enough to get it fixed. Porch kittens? Yeah, Red's got kittens that, you know, live on his porch. Like, there's more to the story than that. I didn't mean to make that sound like whatever it was. V-Dub, welcome in. Whoever claimed the last channel point is homophobic and it's only June 94th. Oh my God, last night, V-Dub, I literally was standing in the kitchen and Small said something to me. And just literally off the top of my head, I was like, I can't believe you would do this to me on the 92nd day of Pride. I was off by 1 day, literally off the top of my head. I thought you'd be proud of me for that. I thought it was hilarious. And then, of course, we found out that ChatGPT still can't do math.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves.
I said 93rd then. I was off by 1 day is the point.
Or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands. The way we hold. The way we care.
Of course, literally right before ad break, the stupid computer starts working correctly again. Fear the Chunkla! Anyway, yeah, it was good times. I got a real good laugh out of that. VW, are you familiar with this game? I mean, we're about to hit ads in literally 1 second. Which I am going to take the opportunity to go make peeps real quick before we do anything else. So yeah, I know somebody posted about it in your Discord. Well, I was going to say in a couple seconds, and then I looked at the countdown and it was literally 1 second. Breathtaking. Paint me next, like one of your French girls. Always a pleasure to watch a master work. Thought-provoking.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Kitty! I've been stalking you playing this. I highly recommend you play it yourself. Like, obviously you're seeing a lot of stuff, but like a lot of the puzzles are relatively straightforward. Pickup card. Brainstorming how to use our screen printing and mural successes. Mural orchards. Mirren. Dream big but remain practical. Paradox. Strawberries. Windowsill code we can apply back home. Haraya to code Biochar? Biochar? I think biochar, soil variance. She doesn't look happy. I'll paint her a Bagras tree anyway. Potential colors for Haraya's Bagras tree. Oh, that's very pretty. Okay, it is ads time. I'm going to go make peeps. I will be back in hopefully less than 3 minutes. See y'all in a few.
I'm just a deer.
I'm just a poor deer lost in the forest here.
Ah! Come here.
Run!
I heard you fall.
You're nothing.
It's like
beefy. Lexi, we love you too. Thank you for being here.
You son of a bitch! I'll find you!
Thanks for working without the OBS.
Oh,
open.
did you know there's a hidden skeleton on the right side of the shack? On the outside. There's a hidden skeleton on the outside of this shack?
Back here?
Found some sort of mechanism back here. Managed to get the whole thing going.
hi.
Wonder if it controls anything? Question mark.
You know.
I wondered if that's what it was. You still almost got me. Well done.
We did it!
Look at that, team. We did a
Hey,
win.
look at that.
Victory! Excuse me. Good lord.
Get fucking wrecked.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
I'm clipping that, making that your walk on from now on, Crow.
Perfect song
Every
right
time you
there.
say hello in chat, that audio is going to play.
Yes!
That's amazing.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, there it is. Alright. Chuckles. Don't shake your head at me, dude. Listen. I have killed before. I don't do it again. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes. I swear to God, Daphne, I will end your existence right now.
I don't think you will, bro.
Fuck you.
Goddamn goo. I'm in so many goo. I'll take that. Okay. Welcome back, y'all. At 58, I have 3 sets of cats. The house cats, the OGs, the backyard's cats. This is mostly rotating groups of cats. They come by, hang out, eat and drink. Then the porch kittens. The cats will have kittens. They'll live in the garage for a month or so, then join the 8 or so kittens who live in my bushes and on my front porch. That is many cats. Oh, wow, I come back and your response is, damn, I guess I'll leave again. All right, bye.
I made that good.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm back. V-Dub, I have never noticed you doing anything other than being fantastic and super brave and never scared even one single time ever.
But doesn't 2 pair beat 3 of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
More in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just a speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
It's a colony, yeah. One that I'm not in any way, shape, or form jealous of.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough.
And a safe haven, jealous.
But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves.
I don't know if I played that one before we went on break.
No life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands. The way we hold, the way we care.
Yeah, are the kitties happy? Or do they need rescuing? Okay, we flip more switch. And where's that one? The other side. Sunglasses. They have food, water, and shelter. I even have a heated cat house in my garage for the winter. They're wildly affectionate. Again, not jealous at all. Thank goodness the sensible ideas guy tagged along for the meeting. You mean the outrageously handsome guy with the killer dress sense? I take it back. Wow. He almost won out. Alright. Toolbox. Why did I get playing cards? Am I supposed to... Maybe I'm supposed to use the playing cards to go find bananas? Okay, that's cool. It doesn't do anything, but it's neat. I'm gonna guess they're happy. That's fair. That's a fair assessment, I think. Okay, but like... Ah, they fell at me. Oh, I can rotate them around, but I can't do anything with them? They purr. I found it's not unusual for an unhappy kitten to purr. Yeah, I mean, that is a thing. You right. Nope. Fold. Put down both playing cards. Oh, hell yeah. I just got an achievement for that. Okay, whatever. We did it! We're home-ish. We're back to the hub anyway. I think that's the next one. It looks open now. Hell yeah. Boop. Oh, is a thing? For listening? What in the hell? Lantern again? As small as decreed it is. You think that's a donut? Oh, for a second there, I thought that mug was Donatello. Ah, look, it's the guy!
Their name is Melanie.
Melanie!
It's more playful work.
I love it. Also, pet the kitty. Always pet the Kate. Biochar case studies for Mirren. Note to self, open with a pun. I've got about 4 of them that ask for pets and love all the time. Use camera, look through viewfinder. Oh. Okay, I guess probably we're gonna need stairs. I don't think I lined those up quite right. Kitty.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Always pet the Kate. I'm saying. Okay, I'm back. Start over.
Excellent shot.
Yeah. At the black and white Kate. As you wish. Right? That's how that goes. Battery. When in doubt, pet it out. Oh, notes. Specimen B, visible growth, control specimen, no change. Specimen B, stalled growth, control specimen, no change. Metabolic flux conversion, risky, but acetate synthesis is ideal. Back to the drawing board, increasing biochar doses to prep for restart. Low acetate levels? Improvement! Back down to 1 dose to maintain root quality. Eureka! Or whatever, I guess. Okay. 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 Okay? Okay. Kabam. Hello, kitty. So many pets. Is there something to... More kitty. There's got to be an achievement for that, right? Like pet Kate 100 times, or like pet Kate in all possible situations or something. You know what I mean? I hate to break it to you, buddy. Your fruit's busted.
I feel like Chi Long, but I have a solution to this.
Oh, positions!
This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plants. I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Always put in the effort despite that.
Because that's what you do. Kabam. Oh shit, I need 2. Where's the other one? Okay. Right, kitty, I hate to do it. Oh, wait. That's clearly not the right area. Oh. Oh. Okay. Absolutely no way this works, right? Like, this is an absolutely ludicrous plan.
That's quite the clever solution.
I'm gonna level with you. I literally can't believe that was the solution. And or that it worked if it wasn't the intended solution. That's fucking brilliant. The fact that they accounted for it if that wasn't the intent, and if it was the intent, just honestly, that's brilliant. That was so cool.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here to the simulation?
I've been meaning to ask, why are you partially see-through?
On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous and fun.
Yeah. I mean, not like that. You're a cat. That's a felony. Why is the cat spaghetti? I'm saying. Spaghetti cat. Spaghetti cat. I will pet you wherever you're at. Pick up game.
Remember this? Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something.
I got a fucking Tamagotchi.
But you seem to have a handle on things.
Okay. Come on. Beep beep, I'm sheep. What's up, sheepy? Welcome in, homie. Because it'd be silly for it to be Penne, that's fair. Sunlight. Water. More sunlight. Plants need music to grow, right? Get bigger, damn you! Nom in the sheepses. I'm about to overwater my plant. Oh, look at this shit. That's cool as hell. No reason for that. Why would I ever need that? Kitty. Many water. Wonder if there's an achievement for this or if I'm just wasting time. I mean, either way, it's cool as hell that it exists at all. Have a sit. Play the cat. Oh, cat left. I don't want to sit. That's boring as hell. Can we call Kitty Linguini? We cannot. Kitty's name is Kate. Nom and the sheep doesn't sound like a stream approved act. No, it is. The stream definitely approves of it. I mean, I can't show it, but we approve. Oh shit. Well, that wasn't what I meant to did. That's Kitty again, just for good measure. What was the point of that? I don't get it. I clearly need to be right side up. Oh shit, Raiders, welcome in.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. Real Shaman of On just raided with 4 odd ones.
Oh my god, I love the bot and how it horribly mispronounces people's names. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. I'm assuming the name is supposed to be Real Shinobi and not Ral Shanababub or whatever the hell the bot said. How are you this evening? It is wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for the raid and for bringing your community over to hang out with us this evening. My name is Locksteady. I go by Lock for short. I am, on paper, I guess, technically a variety streamer.
To the gang, Holmes.
Thank you so much for that follow just now. I appreciate it so much. How'd you find us? How was your stream? What were you playing tonight? What brings you in? Last stream was of Thief. Oh, like classic Thief? Thief is good shit. I do love Thief. Yeah, we're playing some Viewfinder. Oh yeah, follower goal met too. Hell yeah. I forgot I had that turned on. That's awesome. 390. Thank you so much. That is actually fantastic. It went perfect. Hell yeah. And I haven't played Thief in forever. And tonight we're playing Viewfinder, and I'm kind of dumbing it up right now. So I'm going to take a second and throw the raid video at you guys so you can kind of get a taste for how things are around here. See if you like it, want to come back and hang out with us a little bit more. But once again, I want to say a huge thank you for trusting me with your community, and welcome in. And I'll see you guys in a minute.
I'm Batman? Look what you've done, Kevin. Look what you have wrought upon the audience. Anyway. No. No, thank you. Oh. No babies in that sink. You've solved my riddle. No. Why is the book shaking his butt at me? You don't like my butt? Go in the hole. Wait a minute.
Okay. Clearly, I still got some stuff to fix with the bot. It should have come back from the raid video automatically. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was done by our wonderful friend, Infamous Eric, who does video editing. If you want to get some good work done, that's an example of their work. I was Batman. I need to get my trailer updated because I had a later one from another stream where I was a fish claiming to be Batman. It was good times. But yeah, so welcome back. Yeah, Viewfinder is real chill. I'm very much enjoying it. If you're familiar with Superliminal, which was also in that raid trailer for a second there, it's similar in that it is a very perspective-oriented puzzle game. Oh my god, I wonder if I'm supposed to grow the plant. That can't be it, right? Right? Like, that can't be it. Wait, why did that say C0? Maybe. I mean, you say big braining it. I don't know. I feel like that was just a wild shot in the dark. But yeah, it is an entirely visual perspective based puzzle game. And we were kind of plowing through it right up until just before you got here. I'm a little stuck on this one. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with the game, the end goal of every level is to get to these teleporters, but the teleporter has to be right side up from your perspective. So ultimately what I need to do oh my god, I wish I hadn't undone all that stuff. I'm pretty positive. I'm pretty positive what I need to do is get a picture of this camera facing the teleporter. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, this should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I was overthinking it with the Tamagotchi. So you have to match the background into the picture. So no, when you place the picture, it becomes the background. So let's, is this our next one?
I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here.
Plus there's a talking cat.
To ever come back. I wonder. Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
I have no idea what the deal is with the talking cat yet, but I love it. It's adorable. Okay, so we're going into a level fresh now that we're here. Okay, so this teleporter is not working. And the immediate thing is we got to put a battery on this pad, which will power up the teleporter. Based on the number of lights, we got to find 2 batteries somewhere in the environment. Also, somewhere in the environment. Where's the kitty? I heard you. Where'd you go? Are you in the tree? Anyway, wherever you bump into the cat, you can pet the cat, which is why I'm looking for the cat, because I want to pet the cat. But somewhere in the level will be some sort of picture of some sort that you can interact with in some way. For the early levels, they're all like this. It's just a picture stuck on something and you pick it up. and then you can pick it up and rotate it or like align it different ways. And then when you click it, it places it, and then you go in and do whatever you need to do. Sometimes what you need to do is place it and go in and grab a battery like I just did. Sometimes you have to place it in such a way that it makes a platform for you to proceed. And then there's stuff like this where it's literally just line it up. Okay.
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
Bye-bye battery. Drop a battery off the level. Okay, cool. Love that for me. A game immediately becomes 10 times better as soon as they include cats and petting. Yes. Full agree. Oh, speaking of, pet the cat. Full happy purring noises. Love that, love that, love that. Okay, so we can pet the cat by the hole too. Yes. Okay. I need that. Okay. Let's go put this battery on the pad. Pet it by the hole. Yep, pretty much. And then that should fall right on the platform.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Yes. Yeah, so, like I said, the ways you interact with the pictures vary level to level. But yeah, and then I haven't encountered one in a hot minute, and I feel like that means I'm not exploring enough, and that bums me out a little bit. But each collection of levels has a collectible hidden somewhere in it. In the first level, there were 4 little rubber duckies hidden in various places. In this one, the collectible is banana magnets, and I think there's 11 of them. And so far, I have found 1. So we are overlooking some banana magnets somewhere. Not to be confused with banana hammocks, of course. Oh, phone call?
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
So the overarching story up to this point...
Something to do with climate. Ah, that sounds familiar.
You're such a good boy. Anyway, the overarching story is what we're in right now is a simulation. And outside the simulation, the world's in rough shape. Malfunctioning soil, Shou Qi Lun? Kitty. And so I guess we're making our way through the simulation to find all of these notes and things like this. The problem isn't that my plants are dying, it's that they don't die without being told to do so. I wish that I could set foot in this place to find a dead flower awaiting my return. The results of my experiments live in the dozens of file archives I've made here. I'm handing over all documentation of soil failures to Qi Lun so they can see the bigger picture. As usual, I fear my best work will only show itself in my conclusion. Qi Lun is my hope that this won't have to be the case. A world just isn't a world without cycles we can't control. Oh, God, you're digging into my existentialism here. Hard disagree. I wish I could be certain that I wasn't going to die unless somebody told me to. Oh, no, I don't like that either, though, actually, because then somebody would tell me and I would just drop that, and I don't like that either. Forgot I said that. Improved biofiltration designs. Thank you for sharing your soil sample code. Oh. Okay. $100. It's another one of these. I gotta find first battery. I don't know if I petted you there, but we're going to do it again just in case.
Is that what she's been working on? How foolish can she be?
I don't think it's foolish at all. Insanely ambitious, sure.
You must tell her. You know that, right? This will be soul-crushing. Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
Oh, no.
But try having a little faith.
What's going on that's so bad an artificial cat can't improve it? Such a good kitty. First, we tickle the plants. Then we make coffee. All right, let's, okay. Hiya. Oh, crap. Probably helps if you actually take the picture. You know? Wait. This looks like it goes somewhere hidden. Oh. Now I'm sad again. Oh well. I want bananas! Give me the spit. Oh. Oh, but here's a question. What if I bring the real battery over here? It's broke. Ah, crap. That means that one's broke too. All right. Okay, there's only the one camera, huh? Oh. Crap. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I am returned after a bit of discussion, and it looks like I'm going on a mini vacation tomorrow. Okay, I mean, like, on the one hand, that sounds cool. Where are you going? And or is it voluntary? Yeah, welcome in. It's lovely to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. We are attempting to big brain it. Oh, you know what? I get it. Okay. It's fine. I get 2 pictures. Okay. So now we're going to put the one with the battery out. And now we're going to put the other one out. Chat. Going to a somewhat local nightlife casino-esque place with the promise of a buffet. Buffets are always solid. Yeah, there we go. I just went about it the wrong way the first time. No big deal. All right. Is this one busted? Or is it the optional one? Optional challenge. Let's go. Let's do this. I do love a good buffet. Doing well, worked out after work, and then to Costco to restock after PAX West. I saw those puzzles. I may have told Smalls to ask her sister to get them. We've just been sitting around petting spaghetti cats named Kate. Sacrifices must be made to achieve the perfect anti-establishment eyeliner. I feel like that's a bold statement. Susie Sue would be proud, but you can't keep stealing all my rigger brushes. I don't even know what that means. Eddie K. CC's Pizza Buffet was kind of a disappointment. You just went to shitty ones then, man. Macaroni pizza? That was dope. That was my jam. My Space Jam. Okay, maybe not Space Jam, but it was pretty good. It wasn't like gourmet, but it was good. Okay, so I need that to be a floor. That feels pretty obvious. But for what? What are we missing? Oh, I wonder if that... Interesting. There's no way, right? Like... It was definitely Space Jam 2. Wow. Can I get on any of these things? Maybe not. We got some spirals going on down there. Okay. It does. Okay. Oh. Okay. So with it as it is right now, you said they were Marvel Rivals puzzles? Yeah. I'll forward you the picture Cam sent me. Where'd you post that, Cam? Was it a DM? I don't think it was a DM. Maybe it was. Am I going crazy? Oh, there it is. I found it. Forward. That's not how you spell kind of. That's the one. There you go. Boop. And then boop. And then boop. It's in my Discord video. Yeah, I found it. I found it. I mean, I don't know when you said that, but I found it. Okay, so with this orientation, you know what? It doesn't matter. What? Guys, I'm stumped. I got all gung-ho. I thought it was going to be a breeze. Oh, cool. That took out the whole camera. That's useless. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I can't do anything from here other than take the picture. There are no levers, there's no other pictures, there's no switches. Sacrifices must be made. Like, I feel like that's got to be relevant somehow. Oh, apple magnet. Oh, so there's 4 fridge magnets of fruit. Son of a bitch. I think that means I missed the peach magnet. Yeah, like I've got to give up the original one somehow, maybe. Is there a trash can? I don't think so. I can't imagine you'd ever miss a chance to grab a peach. I mean, you know. Well, this can't be it because if I rewind, it undoes whatever I do. So rewinding meaning the only way I can get back up. Man. Whoop. Okay, so that should... No, not far enough in. So like this should push it into frame, but it's still... Well, that wasn't what I meant. Oh, but it actually might work. Yeah, not at all what I meant, but it did work. There we go. All right, I did the optional one. Okay. Okay, so the magnets should be in the fridge now. Yeah, there's the banana. There's the apple. I know I saw the peach one. I did it!
Something! Yeah, something terrible!
Where did I see the peach one? I feel like it was back here in the first level. Oh. Oh. You can do it from any point. Okay, that's neat. This was not where the banana magnet was. It also is not where the one I'm looking for was, dagnabbit.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird. Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end,
But oh no. Yeah, it wasn't this one. Crap. Chit, pet the kitty. Okay. Yeah, come on.
God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Okay. No, that's going to be too far. That should be good, I think. There. Where did I see that?
Place brings back memories.
Maybe it's over there. Again, the lack of crouch is killing me. Kitty. What are you doing up there, buddy? I can't reach you. You come down here for pets. Okay. Do 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 do. Flip the switch. Bow bow bow. Okay, that's there, and then I come over here, and then flip the switch again. Where is the fruit magnet? Maybe it wasn't in this level at all. Or maybe I did find the one in this level, and I just...
Isn't it?
It is! But no, don't sit. I want fruit! That's a weird thing to scream. I don't know how I feel about what I just said. It's fine, though. Hey. Nyeh. Nyeh. All right. I swear to God. Maybe it wasn't in a level. Maybe it was out here?
These are sick!
Because I remember walking up and being like, I regret to inform you your half a peach is busted.
There's my applause.
I still want this turtle table. It's dope as hell. Okay. So it wasn't in the first level. It was definitely on a table just hanging out though. Rocks. Ah, it's turtle time. Come on, Bot, get your stuff together.
Am I not turtly enough?
Alright. Ah. You said turtle table, and that reminded me. That's fair. Maybe the turtle will help you find the thing. I doubt it. I mean, the turtle would certainly help me eat the thing. Okay, so it's got to be in the second level then, right? Like, we did this one. Yeah, this is the one we just did, and it wasn't in there. Turtles can't eat rocks? You don't know. You're not the turtle god. I do not remember rock candy. Man, I haven't had rock candy in forever. I don't remember where in the level the stupid table was. Oh, right there. Oh no, that's a bread. That's not the peach. Son of a bitch. Okay, you're the one I needed stairs. Excuse me. Thank you. Look out down here real quick. Yeah, that's notes. And tape. And more notes. So I don't think I read this one before. Volatile minerals for next round of biochar tests. Please work. Yeah, I think I overlooked that one before. Okay, so there's no fruit magnets in here. That's fine. It's fine. Rock Candy was your nickname in college. I find that somewhat hard to believe. Not impossible, mind you. Possible. I could see that. I don't believe you. But I could see it.
Be sure to catch my good side, alright?
Kitty, you're wonderful. Every side is your good side.
Excellent shot.
Turtle God? I believe that even less, if we're being honest. Okay, that's a squirt bottle, not a fruit. Totally fine. Pet the kitty. I'm pretty sure. Pet the kitty. There it is. There it is. Oh, it's an orange, not a peach. Okay. Put that down. Yes, always, 100%.
That's quite the clever solution.
Okay, after I beat this game, I am absolutely going to be watching a speedrun of it. I have to know what kind of wild crap people get into to finish this. Oh, I can exit level.
To the simulation.
But did it keep my magnet? It did, hell yeah, okay. So that's 3 out of 4. So the last one's got to be in here somewhere, right? Wait, was this the optional level or the actual level? Crap.
Hiraya did leave in a hurry.
Pet the kitty? I hear bees. Why do I hear bees? Are bees indicative that my fruit magnet is nearby? I feel like... What do the bees mean? That would be a neat hint. You're not wrong. Okay. We already established that this is the correct call, though.
Brilliant catch.
Give me my battery. So many bees. I need a bees command. That's another one I should do. Ads in 5? No, that's terrible timing. Nobody saw a fruit magnet somewhere that I missed, did they? Oh, kitty in the tree, though. Why can't I pet you? This is bullshit. Let me pet the cat. Well, I feel robbed, and I'm very upset about it now. Check your kitchen. What, for my fruit magnets? I don't have fruit magnets in real life. I'm gonna pet the cat, though. Oh my God.
Hey, you answered.
Yeah, I know. We discussed it.
The simulation is a bit of a maze.
Pet the cat?
You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around.
I could imagine you always feel robbed. God damn it.
machine that could
Fred, get out.
climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find
Have
the
a
machine,
sit.
all right? I'm cheering you on.
Okay. This was where I need to not break that. Whoop. Stop falling off! Pet the kitty. Inspect the beanbags. You already got me considering buying the game at some point, as it looks so nice. I highly recommend it. I'm having an incredible time with this game. If you have a PlayStation and PlayStation Plus, it is actually one of the free games for September on PlayStation Plus. I actually haven't checked, what do you call that thing? Game Pass. It might be on Game Pass too. I didn't know it was on PS Plus. Yeah, it's one of the 3 games for this month. And I wasn't at all mad about the fact that I just bought it like 2 weeks ago and then was gonna get it free on PlayStation. I don't know why you would say such a thing. Okay. Now we're gonna do that. Oh, right. Because that one's broken. And now it's not broken. Yeah, I mean, by all means, buy it. Support the devs. The game's incredible. Is that my missing fruit magnet? There it was. That's the mango magnet in black and white. I found all the magnets in chapter 2. Actually, that is a fantastic time to have done that, because that means we're completely done with chapter 2. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up and raid out. Hub complete? Hell yes. We're going to go ahead and trigger the next hub.
Workspace of a masterful engineer. See, Leon.
Bedtime for me. Have fun. I love you, TK. Sweet dreams. I will say goodnight outside of here in a minute.
That's all thanks to his handiwork.
I am a social
Though
butterfly.
he wouldn't accept the compliment directly.
Let's snooze that ad break for 5 minutes here.
I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question, right?
So yeah, Red Hyperfired there. Is it now we say is 60% off on Steam? I mean, it might be if it's on sale on Steam. I haven't looked. I mean, I bought it when it was on sale. It might still be on sale. Either way, point is, definitely get it, definitely play it. Game's fantastic. Very much enjoying it. Highly recommend it. But yeah, do all the social shit. I'm in my Discord all the time. Please come by and hang out with me. I would really appreciate it. I'm in there literally every day trying to chat with people. So, you know, if you want to hang out off stream, come through, hang out there. I have a Blue Sky and a Threads. I forget to post on them pretty much constantly. When I do remember, it's almost exclusively just schedule or go live announcements. So if you want another place to maybe keep track of when I'm going to be live, those are both also options. A little bit lower impact than getting constant Discord notifications if that's not your jam. And then last but not least, of course, we have the YouTube channel, which is just literally a backup archive of all my VODs. If you ever want to check out, say, part 1 of this, or right before we did Viewfinder, we did another puzzle platformer game called Ooh, which was also incredible. Highly recommend. Absolutely worth picking up. Both parts of that are up there. Basically, if I streamed it, it's on my YouTube. So if you want to check out any past stuff, it's all over there for good old Vodden. Schedule for the rest of the week. I will be back tomorrow. My goal was 6 p.m., but I forgot we have a thing for kiddos school stuff. So we have to do that first. I will be going live after we get back from the school stuff, whenever that is. But tomorrow is Silksong release day, and I cannot possibly overstate how excited I am about that. I will absolutely be live at some point tomorrow playing Silksong. Please come hang out with me. I will be going into it blind. I'm not going to be playing it off stream, possibly at all. I might confine it to stream just so that it doesn't completely consume all my free time. But we're definitely starting it tomorrow. Tomorrow's launch day. We're doing it. Friday, as normal, we will be back for Marvel Rivals with our friends over at Geeks Plus. And then Saturday, for another bonus stream, I will actually be playing Ibn Ab with our friend Gamingly Challenged at 8:30. 8 o'clock Friday for Marvel Rivals, whenever I can, tomorrow for Silksong, and then Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern for Ibn Ab. And then, we'll be back for more shenanigans next week. Since we didn't finish this tonight, we will be doing more of this next Wednesday. And then Silksong on Thursday for sure. And then Marvel on Friday, like normal. But that's what I got. Once again, Real Shinobi, thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a fantastic time hanging out with us. Wish listed, it is for $10 right now on sale until the 13th of September. Hell yeah. Absolutely scoop that up if you got the $10 to spare. It's totally worth it. I'm doing all of this on the game stream. Let's do the rest of the outro from over here. Red also hit the raid messages for you already. If you are subbed, you can copy pasta that first message. If you are not subbed, you can copy pasta that second message. And let's see where we're gonna raid out to this evening. Who's live? I don't know that we've ever had a chance to return the raid we got once upon a time from Grumpy Squirrel, and they are over there playing some No Man's Sky. So let's do that. Grumpy Squirrel TV is a pretty cool person. They came in and raided us a while back when we were playing Rivals, and we've kind of hung out back and forth a little bit ever since then. Tonight they're playing some No Man's Sky. So let's pop over there and show them some love. I hope you will come with us. And then, yeah, like I said, I will see you guys tomorrow night at as soon as possible for Silksong. Yeah, that's what I got. Once again, thank you guys all so much for being here and hanging out with me. Y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you faces.
We'll be right back.